Hello, my name is Jacob Bunty, and I'll be doing two monologues. One from A Woman of No Importance by Oscar Wilde, and the other from The Lucky One by A.A. Milne. How changeable you are, Mother. You don't seem to know your mind for a single moment. An hour and a half ago in the drawing room, you agreed to the whole thing. Now you turn around and make objections and try to press my one chance, yes, my one chance at life. You don't think men like Lord Illingworth are to be found every day. Do you, Mother? It is strange when I have found the tiniest bit of luck that the one person to put obstacles in my way should be my own mother. Besides, you know, I love Hester Worsley. I love her more than I've ever told you. Far more. And if I had a position, if I had prospects, I could... Don't you understand? If I were Lord Illingworth's secretary, I could ask Hester to be my wife. Being a wretched bank clerk with $100 a year, it would be an impertinence. At least I have my ambition at any rate. That is something. I'm glad I have that. But you've always tried to crush my ambition. You've always said that the world is a wicked place, that society is shallow, that luxury is a thing not worth having. Well, I disagree. I think the world is delightful, that society is exquisite. I think that success is a thing worth having. You've been quite wrong in everything you've taught me, Mother. Quite wrong. I would give anything to be just like Lord Illingworth. You had a sense of humor once, Bob. I don't know what's happened to it lately. Don't you think it's rather funny to hate a person steadily for 15 years, judge all of his acts as you'd hardly judge those of your bitterest enemy, and yet at the first sign of trouble, expect him to throw everything to one side and rush to your aid, and then feel bitterly ill-used if he doesn't? That's been rather like you all through, Bob. We'll go to the next accusation, that I stole Hester from her. I only have two things to say about it. First, that she was not engaged to you and she was perfectly free to choose between us. Secondly, that you did not tell me, and I hadn't the slightest idea that you were the least bit fond of her. Now we come to the general charge, which seems to be, I'm better at games than you, I'm cleverer than you, I've got better manners than you, and in fact that I'm better than you in every outward way, and am only inferior to in, well, the moral qualities? Bob, what are these moral qualities in which I am so deficient and you are so endowed? You judge me by what I am supposed to have shown you. But what have you shown me? Have you been sympathetic? No, you've just told me for 15 years you've hated me and been jealous of me. You said just now you don't want my pity. Well, you haven't got it. You've only got my contempt. Thank you.